Alright. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Why is it a black screen already? No, it should be coming in. There it is. Is chat working? There it is. It's working. Okay, I see. I'm using my microphone today. Today is a windy day. Susie Q, it's only me, Stefan Schober. Allie's here asking GPT, why is it windy? Mike Dior, good morning. Ron is here. I don't know if you could hear the sounds, but like everything is creaking around me. I'm in a shed right now. I'm getting my gloves on. Oh gosh, what is that? Some of that can't be I'm having a little bit of weirdness with the wire today. I don't know. It shouldn't be the. All right. I don't. It's like whenever it reconnects, it's getting that weird glitch again where the pocket blinks. Excuse me. The screen blinks and it like disconnects. And this was happening. I thought it was the wire before, but I don't think it was. It was like the pocket being weird. So I just turned it off and on again. Let's see if that works. I don't think I can factory reset it on the fly, but. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I feel like I'm still missing stuff. Stefan Schober, NJD, Mark, Rebel, wondering about the lateness of everything. Well, our times have changed, so if you're not sure what's going on in terms of timing, if you're not aware, we did have our spring forward, so time went ahead an hour. For most of the states here. Not all of the United States, but most of them. So we are on time, technically, but if you're used to seeing us, we're probably an hour earlier, right, than we usually would be. Good morning. Good morning. Casey, Blazer, Nova Rain. Buildings are swaying. That sounds scary. Moon is here. Begs and walk, Sean. I don't think it's the cable this time. This is that good cable. I think it's some weirdness with maybe the power. It could be a power thing too. But the reboot of the Pocket seems to have helped. Vito, I could try maybe one of those, maybe a Friday that I can get out earlier. We can go down more south than I usually do for a commute. You have time? I have wind. I need dongle servicing. Hobson, hello, Bear in the Garden, Ambrose. So I'm trying to catch up before I start moving. Chris Bates, Mr. Big Daz. I think I said I might have missed Peter Bradfield, but hold it, Peter and the Birds, just in case I'm getting all mixed up in my wind brain. David Marian Costura, hello. Joaquin Moore. Vernon Dent. Let's go fly a kite. Not get hit by falling debris. Okay. Martha, good morning. Darby, good morning. BJM, good morning. Barry, hi. Wizard of Visit not working today. It's, yeah, if you could stay home. I don't know if you're in the windy areas here. But it's windy today. Temis, Armidas, and Greece, hello. Oh, that's good. Yeah, our building's also under some sort of facade work. I don't think they're going to be working today. But with the ropes and things will swing. This garbage truck is all designed. A snow squall, huh? Like a few years ago, we had like 2 of those in a row. Like in one season, and it really does like cause whiteout conditions. It's kind of interesting. All right, I put on my heavy jacket just because I wasn't sure how bad the winds are going to be, and I think my light jacket probably wouldn't have been enough. So I have my big guns out. Brought out the big guns. Uh-oh, did it just blink again? I can't tell. I hope not. All right, I'll keep an eye on that. Do I need a parachute? If I had a parachute, I'd never land again. I'd permanently fly up. I think I'm gonna go towards the High Line. That's probably a good place to not be windy. But I am using the microphone today. I think it's just safer to keep it on the whole time. There's no point in testing the internal pocket mics with these levels of winds. The truck says don't litter. They won't pick it up. Yeah, when I was walking earlier this morning, very early, there were garbage cans all over the place, like empty ones. Oh, Narelle went to bed. Wait, I thought we'd be earlier for her, right? But I guess it's still pretty late there, considering. GPT says 70 miles an hour can lift you, and today's will go as high as 60. Oh, what's the weight like for an average male? What do they say an average male is, like if you consider all the possible weights and heights, like 180 or something? I mean, right now with my backpack and my body, I'm probably at like 230, if not more. The big ladder is coming. Gosh, but yeah, it's supposed to gust up pretty fast. I got my hat in my pocket, I think, just in case. Ron had some good tacos, hence the winds. Oh boy. Different Adam, good morning. This Nightbot doesn't have to do anything. It's all programmed in, right? Moon's at 37 months. So much support. Thank you, Moon. Oh, that was Keith Haring artwork. Thanks for the deets there, Taxi Cab. I wonder if anyone's up on the edge today. How windy it is up there. $170 they're saying is the average global. I see. Michael Scott Howard. Good to see you. Sue Pitchford, hello. I don't think I actually said hi to Herman Wong. Thank you for the GPT Curie. Allie wouldn't want to be a window washer. I'm pretty sure all those jobs today that are working on the sides of buildings are probably going to be suspended. Oh yeah? Let's see if we can catch that today. But it's by the High Line. I don't know exactly where it is. Oh well, let's just make our way towards the High Line. Test the winds. Which way is the light going to change? Left? Yeah, I think it's going to change this way first. Okay. That was like a nice little coffee shop. St. George Coffee Shop, little corner pyramidal spot. Very quaint. And then, of course, Five Guys. Oh, we're on Bleecker Street. We always end up on Bleecker Street anytime we want to go towards the High Line. But Bleecker Street's a good street because it kind of angles up and kind of goes to exactly where we want to go. Yeah, someone at work was telling me they live in Forest Hills. They were walking their dogs early this morning, and with the trees still don't have leaves on them, with all the winds and the trees swaying, it created some weird sounds that the dogs didn't like. And of course, the potential for things snapping off and falling over.
So Sunday is like Sunday?
Yeah, Batman should use the elevator. All right. The Five Guys is a secret speakeasy. Really? That sounds kind of cool. Shelly and or Anthony I still want to know whose birthday it was that one time. If it was anyone's at all. Yeah, I thought I saw some signs about John Cena at the Oscars, like presenting something semi-nude or something. I didn't watch the Oscars. Michael Scott Howard had a couple inches of snow, now mid-50s. Yeah, probably for the best, Megs along, Sean. Probably for the best. Oh, he was totally nude. Interesting. All he saw was a floating envelope. Oh boy. He presented for costumes fully. That's kind of funny, considering you're presenting. You see, because nobody did his costumes, and so he was telling you how important costumes are. He was sending a message with his nudity. Was he doing a commercial for steroids? I'm kidding. I mean, there's no way he's natural, right? At another job, you'd be fired for that, yes. HR would be involved very fast. Lost connection to YouTube chat service. Okay. That's not good. Am I going to reconnect automatically to YouTube chat service? Today's not the day I want to be messing with YouTube chat service reconnecting with the winds. Yeah, I think I might have to. I might have to do something here. Hold on. Let me walk to the side. Let's see. Stream Buddy. Well, if it doesn't reconnect, I might have to just use... Oh, there we go. Hopefully now it's back. Let me go into the YouTube chat and see what I missed. Was it a huge envelope? Nathan, hello. Oh, we gotta go to Michael Scott Howard's house for this eclipse. The next one is like in 2033, right? No, I can still see. I went back to the, okay, let me see. Okay, it's back. It's back. A large envelope. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? Okay. Upwards and out. Yeah, this is kind of how the trash cans were. They're just kind of strewn about this morning. It's really blocking a lot of the sidewalk. Anyway. Get my glove back on. All right, today's the day we're going to sell some stocks and go full options. It sounds like a good idea. We're gonna make our down payment today with stocks and options. Day trading, let's do it. Gambling time. All right. We can't see him. His time is now. It's true, Andrew. You can't even see him. How couldn't you? Why wouldn't he let him put on clothes? You can't see it. Now I understand the floating envelope joke. Oh boy, that one went over my head before. I'm a stupid idiot. Tomoko, good morning. As Franz says, live in NYC, ask Nostradamus for snow predictions. GPT doesn't want to run my stocks. I know it's outdated info, but it's probably better to play the stock market with outdated info. Probably do better. That's cool, Moon. Oh yeah, of course options are risky. It's gambling. Heavy NYPD presence? Huh. I don't know what's going on. Sassy GPT. Okay, Gustin's up. Grant Gustin. I could actually feel it in my shoes. Like my meshy shoes. It's really interesting. West Village. Just waiting for my chance here. There's cars coming out of a blind spot, so it's hard to cross. Maybe after this one. Yeah, after this one. Okay. I just don't want to stand in one spot for too long either. Okay. It is a tricky corner. Blind spot cars don't want to take too many risks. Yes, there's branches coming down already. The High Line is definitely a good idea. They might not even be open. I wonder if they close the High Line in high winds. Do they do that? High winds? High winds? Ow! Gosh, something just landed on my head too. It felt like an acorn or something. But I don't think any of those are oak trees, so who knows what it was. Could have been a stick. Alright, I'm gonna hide under the scaffolding for a minute. Stefan's liking the microphone. Might be hard to see how the wind is. We got Dave's getting some azaleas. Let's go. I should. Maybe we should make like a moving series if we really do end up moving, because we're seeing some interesting apartments on our search. We saw a few in Tudor City yesterday, just to see. I know we're kind of early in the whole process. I don't know what this is, but it's not attached to anything. There was like one guy's apartment we saw in Tudor City. He was like an art dealer, and he only used that apartment as an office. And there was like a switchboard in the kitchen, which was like completely water damaged with like 40 phone numbers. He had like Basquiat legit paintings around the apartment. It was kind of wild. I should run, but the realtor said we're not allowed to post any videos from that apartment because of, they were saying like that the value of all the artwork in that apartment is worth like 4 times the apartment itself. Oh, Gansevoort, we gotta cross to get to the High Line. Yep. I think Tom deals, Walks on Wall Street might deal with some pricier properties than we can afford. I really do think, though, based on what we're seeing in terms of buying right now, I think it'll make a lot more sense to just break the lease a few months early, because our lease is up at the end of April 2025, so next year. But maybe break the lease a few months early and find an apartment in like January, because that's like the slowest time of the year for rentals, and the prices reflect that. And then just save up money for a few more years and get a better apartment, not like get something that you have to make a lot more compromises in now. But who knows? Florian, hello. Yeah, Deborah, the guy didn't even live there. It was just like an office, and it's all discombobulated. I don't know. I think it's just, looks like it was left over. But he hasn't moved all these things out. But they've had that apartment for like 50 years, but never lived in it. Only ever used it as an office. Anyway. I don't know if it's an option right now, because, you know, we're considering community, schools, and most importantly also, well, not most important, but proximity to daycare that we currently go to now also. So that's also kind of in the community bucket. Anyway. All right, I wonder if the High Line's open. The gates do seem open. Let's see if I can cross here. Truck is coming. He has the light. I will wait. Here we go. Gigi's here. Good morning. I feel like it's been a hot minute. Upper West Side. Yeah, it could be an option too. I don't know. You know, we kind of like our area now, but it all depends on what's out there. This guy, by the way, had pictures of himself with Bill Clinton in the apartment too. Ooh, flowers. All right. It's windy. How's the pocket doing? Tudor City is zoned for the River School. It's a newer school right by the Copper Building, and it's rated pretty good right now. Of course he was, Al. I'll take his apartment. Gotta do RV or houseboat. Move anytime. It is windy. Watch some of the people up ahead fighting the winds too. You'll see how windy it is. Just regular ones are on. Just regular. Yeah, Highline's like a wind tunnel or something. I don't know. Yeah, I always have my picture up here. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I came up here all right. Sea was angry that day, my friends. Andy Diaz, hello. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably gonna rent again. It probably makes the most sense, unless we find, because the realtor was telling us the springtime is like when the apartment sales ramp up, and the summer, as you know, is when rentals ramp up. So maybe things will quiet down in the fall. Maybe there'll be some better options then. Maybe my options gambling will pay off. Oh, 14th Street. Longest street here. .47 in Panama City, Florida. Woo, lots of wind noise. Well, there's nothing I can do today about the wind noise. I've already put on my secondary microphone with the windscreen. Dead cat, you might say. I wonder how the Hudson River looks. Can we tell how the water is there? It's not as choppy as I thought it would look, but it's definitely not very quiet. Anyway, clouds look cool. Yeah, different Adam. I don't know. I'm so used to the city. I grew up in the city. I liked it. I don't know. Blessed MWS Mom Christina, hello. I just move with the wind, both literally and figuratively. We're not in Kansas anymore, or something. Taro says to live with my mother. Well, she's out on Long Island, and I don't want to go out there. Jay Bear, hello. I'm not wearing a hat today. I should be. I have it in my pocket, but the temperature is not cold. It's just the wind, as you see/hear. Mark's on the edge of town kind of person. It's a good day not to have hair. And no bad hair day for me, just a no hair day every day. Let's do an umbrella test. I think Davik will stop sending me umbrellas if they see me trying to use an umbrella right now. It's like, your lifetime warranty is voided. You're nuts. Cassie, hi. Resilience, right, Allie? Resilience. Yeah, I just want to make sure next time we move, we either move to like a rental from a management company, or buy a place. Just because I'd feel better about the stability for our baby commuter. These fish are solid. Massapequa or Ronkonkoma, that's far. Oh, Ronkonkoma is anyway. I don't really remember where Massapequa was. Ben Dowdy, hello. Sherry, good morning. The walking realtor. I should. And my Davik umbrellas are supposed to be rated for wind too, but they don't have those flaps like some of the other ones do. I don't know how required the flaps are for wind resistance, but I've noticed the ones that are advertised as wind-resistant umbrellas usually have those flappy things built into the canopy. Frank the Tank is here. Good morning. Diz Jake, hello. Mojave, good morning. Eric Lindman, happy Monday, Sherry. It is the High Line. We're on the High Line on a very windy Monday morning. Let's go fly a kite. Sil Sec, hello. No. Can you see the Empire State Building in the distance? What am I going to eat for lunch today? Maybe I'll just have like 7 eggs for lunch. That's pretty cool, Eric. Pretty cool. Skibbity bop bop, yep, gibbity cop, yep, skip, dibbity boop. Cassie, Nichols, everyone in your house is sick but you. Yeah, you're potentially fighting a losing battle there, but hopefully you stay well. I don't know if they're gonna be scrambled yet. Maybe I'll just like scramble them up and like chop up a bunch of stuff into it. It's either that or eat out. I don't know. Bacon, egg, and cheese. It's always a good option. A tasty option, anyway. I personally probably should be careful with the bacon situation. He started passing you by. You're thinking of that guy from TikTok, right? Yeah, I don't know. That song is now kind of synonymous for that. Okay. Still windy, in case you were wondering. Chipotle chicken mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, our Saturday this weekend was pretty wet. Shot of hot sauce. That sounds pretty good. Romancheck 75 Adams here. Gonna have 7 eggs for breakfast. I just feel like I never have enough eggs when I eat eggs, you know? 2, might as well not eat anything at all. 3, 4, you know, getting somewhere. 5, just not enough. 6 can be okay, but it all depends. That mural did say thank you, darling, yes. I think Different Adam is also in chat. Jason Freeman says to box Jake Paul for my down payment. I will. I'm signing up right now. I got long limbs when I use my reach. Sue does 4 soft-boiled eggs every day. Bum bum ba-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun-dun, da-da-dun, 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 yum-da-da-dun, da-dun, dun, da, ya-da-da, ya-da-da. Woof. Da-da-da, ya-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Michelle K on Twitch, hello. Sounds like not enough eggs, Ambrose. Just slam down a dozen. What do you have for breakfast? A dozen? Just get me a dozen. Is that slang for a dozen eggs? Yeah, let me get a dozen. If it's not, it should be. Is this why eggs got so expensive? Well, here's what I found recently, Vegas and Walk Sean. Fairway has this 60 pack of eggs and it's $17. Is that a decent deal? 60 pack, $17? Yeah, let me get a dozen. Yeah, Romancheck 75 Adam. It was you've seen his name before. He just had Adam as his username or display name, but I kept saying how this different Adam than Romancheck 75, so that's why he changed it. And if you're wondering if I buy the 60 pack of eggs, I do. Hey, Crazy Disney Lady Tanya's here. Leader of the Crazy Crew in Orlando, Florida. Will hopefully be live from a less windy Orlando Disney World Spectacular Extravaganza. I know much of what I said is nonsensical. I think the wind has blown my brain cells. Sev eggs or does eggs? Get the does, get the sev, get them all. Yeah, I've been eating, you know, I've been trying to make an effort to eat the eggs. All right, making our way. Johnny Wilkers, hello. You get 1 free hash brown per dozen eggs. I don't make the rules. Dave and Banger Man, good morning. Michelle K loves Twitch, doesn't love the ads. Yeah, I gotta figure that whole situation out. I know it's default right now, but it seems like it's too much. Eat the eggs. Nova's Tortoise is watching the stream. Hello, tortoise. Why is that always like the voice for turtles and tortoises? Hello, I'm a tortoise. Uh-oh. I see a barricade. Does that mean I have to leave here? Do not pass go, do not collect. Oh, things get super windy over there, it seems like. I guess I'm leaving. Taking the stairs down. All right. We're done with the High Line. There's the pink tree. There's just some things slamming against the walls, you know, it's fine. Mike, we just got off the High Line. Some high winds for us there. I kind of was expecting a Joe Pesci voice. Hello, these things are on wheels. Hudson Yards area, essentially, is where we are. That's a nice Whole Foods up there, too. It doesn't get that crowded. Oh, not that I didn't get super crowded. Ooh, tornado! A turdy tornado! 60-pack of eggs at Kroger is $12.29. Walmart is $12.80. Got it. So still pretty expensive for New York to get for $17. Will they ever reopen the vessel? Probably not. They'll probably have to do something significant to it before they do anything else in terms of reopening it, or just shut it all down, tear it down. Who knows? Adam really wants the eggs now. It's egg time. Call the Eggman, Dr. Robotnik. Sarah, glad you're enjoying. I'd like to experience it for a minute or two, the shaking of the skyscrapers. But, yeah. I gotta cross. Let's see. Cars are coming. Don't think it's gonna be that easy to cross here. They're all turning on. I thought there was a light in the middle of the street, but there's not. There's no light. Actually, right now I can go. Eggman will always be Robotnik. Egg Avenue. 10th Avenue. That's also a good amount of eggs, 10. Nova likes to start the day with eggs.
And then
See the Empire State Building up ahead. Get closer to it. I missed the super chat. Uh-oh. If it includes only a sticker and no text, I think that's when it doesn't appear. Let me, I got gloves on, so it's not going to be so easy for me to open it up. 1 second. Oh boy. I missed something? Oh yeah. Sarah Paramore, $1 super sticker. Thank you for that, Sarah. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. I was trying to tap all the things with my gloves to get to the other app. Ours used to like eggs, but she doesn't really eat them anymore. Sometimes she'll have a bite or two, but she loves smoked salmon. I feel like I usually can't see tall buildings sway in the wind. No, I don't see it. Filipino breakfast is last night's leftovers plus egg. I mean, back when I was growing up, Russian leftovers were whatever last night's leftovers were. Russian breakfast was last night's leftovers, just that. Nothing to make it more breakfasty. If you had steak for dinner and there's any left over, you're getting a reheated steak for breakfast. Her favorite meal, I don't know if she had one particular favorite, but any one of the ones where the characters were walking around were her favorites. So Chef Mickey's really stood out to us as a good one. Now, like for a buffet, we really enjoyed Chef Mickey's. Like, I don't really expect buffet style food to be so great, but for breakfast food there, they had these really good beignets too. It was like really nice. Yep. Colonel Potter on Twitch wonders what it'd be like to be at the top of the leaning skyscraper in Manhattan. Scary. Allie couldn't eat steak there. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either, but then when Grandma says, you don't know what it's like to be hungry, you eat when there's food, otherwise you die. You know, you can't really argue with that. It's like, all right, yeah, you win. I get it. Bar Primi coming soon. Looks expensive, but looks very nice. Same argument comes to play when people have food preferences. Like, what do you mean you don't eat this? You eat it. It's food. You don't get to choose. You eat. So yeah, you can't really argue. As preferences, of course, not like actual allergies or whatever, or food aversions for medical reasons. But you know what I mean. Oh yeah, we just passed by B&H. That place can drain you of all your money very quickly if you like computers and photography equipment. You couldn't leave anything. No, that's the thing though. You can't leave anything on the plate. But if you finish the plate, if you eat everything on the plate, that means you want more. Like, there's no winning. You either get more food or get them mad at you because you're refusing it. Well, you finished everything. You have to eat more. Wait, you didn't finish your food? What's wrong with it? You got to eat your food. You can't win. Who eats cold pizza for breakfast? I've done it. I actually prefer cold pizza. Like when I would go to get slices from a pizza place, they would try to put them back in the oven to reheat. I would say, no, don't do it. Give it to me. I'm not interested in burning the roof of my mouth today. I need to down that pizza fast. Oh yeah, Madison Square Garden, yeah, sure. They finally took down, like I mentioned this last time I walked through, they took down a lot of the scaffolding and slower stuff. Yeah, not too hot makes sense. You never got that one, It's Only Me? That's true, Allie, but you know, you can't fight the grandma on that. You'll have to reiterate that you're full at least 30 times before, you know, the message is received. Cold pizza and beer for breakfast is a rite of passage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cheeseburgers for breakfast. I mean, if you're on the night shift and you're just getting home, you know, that's your dinner. That's your time to unwind, so do what you gotta do. I'm not exactly sure what that thing is doing. It's like sifting the soil. They got music going. Cold leftover pizza with hot cocoa. An interesting combination, but why not? Let's go to 34th Street. Oh, young remembers MSG is a square building. Well, Madison Square Garden used to be by Madison Square Park, right? Oh, the lights are ready. Let's just go to 34th Street. Oh, never mind. Can't go that way. Oh boy. Cops telling some guy to move. He's not having it. Anyway. Fred Melisano, hello. Slept a little late. Yeah, sun's gonna be up a little later for a little while since we just changed the time. Without it from Children Mojave, God, it makes sense. But it sounds good. Only thing cold, Rebel is fried chicken. Why not? All right, 34th Street. Let's see how busy things are here in the morning. It's not super windy right now. We're kind of in the center of the island. But the wind advisory is supposed to continue on through the night. Like through 11 p.m. or something like that, based on the weather report that I saw. A press pass moment. Interesting. Maybe I should submit it. Well, they were telling me he couldn't be there. Macy's on my left, by the way, in case you're wondering. You might be. It's the entire block, you know, the entire block between 34th and 35th and 6th and 7th.
Sunday brunch with
technically Broadway and 7th Avenue. Adam eats cold clams. Ugh. I don't know about that one. Oh, after Madison Square and 23rd, MSG was at 8th and 50th. Oh, I skipped that one, I guess. But thanks for the tidbit, happy-go-lucky. Did somebody say Sunday brunch? Where's the palm tree? There's no palm trees here. Oh, that's wonderful. Another child, too. Nice. Oh boy. So there's like a Harry Potter exhibition in that building up there. I don't really know what goes on in there. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I thought the solar eclipse is not hitting us in New York City. I think we have to go upstate for the one that's April 8th. At least the totality. Maybe we get part of it here? I don't know. I haven't looked into that far. Right by the Empire State Building. On 34th Street. Good day for soup or ramen. Yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea either. I'm just gonna have a bunch of eggs for lunch, or maybe I'll just do ramen. I don't know yet. We'll see. Oh, you saw someone reading instead of being on their phone. Nice. Yeah, something that's not happening very much these days, huh? Yeah, as soon as our tax refund comes back, speaking of tax refunds, I gotta dump it directly into the high yield savings and just let it sit there collecting some interest while it can for a potential down payment. That's true, some people do use e-readers. I do like the concept of e-ink. It is kind of cool because it kind of essentially looks like paper. And once it's taken the form of text, it doesn't need to have power anymore to stay on the screen. It's a cool idea. Avril Stephen Loki, hello. Mushroom soup for lunch, nice. Homemade too. Always tasty. Tastes better when it's at home. Too many eggs, too many farts. Why not? Let's spice up everyone's day with some farts. All right, let's cross the street here. Bike's going the wrong way. That's helpful for pedestrians. And through the crosswalk while people are crossing too, also helpful. High yield flavings. I'll make the flavin' going. I kind of want to cross the street at some point. I want to go to like a smaller street, like 35th Street. I've had my fill of 34th. Hank, good morning. There's a town called Two Egg, Florida. Wow. I didn't know that. This wind was in North Carolina yesterday. Morning, ABX girl. All right, maybe this next light I'll be able to cross left. We gotta make our way to the river. This is where we must go. Is it windy out? Yes. Yes, it is. See, Vegas and Waukesha, we're making a change. We're making a difference. I'm taking credit for that now. But I'm glad to hear they are doing that. Yeah, there's got to be taps around here. We must have seen a few somewhere. This fancy coffee place always intrigues me. I haven't tried it yet. Oh no. More scaffolding coming out. The birth of a scaffolding. Was it Serbian embassy? Might have been. There are a few around here. Well, are they embassies or consulates? Walk, ride, fly, Rob would know. Crossing Park Ave. In Tennessee, there's a town called Suck Egg Hollow. My goodness. And abducted by any aliens? Not as far as I know. They would usually wipe my mind, I think. Yeah, the diving team of Park Avenue is still there. We're about to pass by Adam's favorite apartment building, the Murray Hill House. Oh, NYC will have a partial eclipse, 91%? Oh, I didn't realize NYC is going to get 91%. We're just not in totality. Okay, I mean, 91% is not bad. That's like an A minus, right? Or an A, I guess, depending on the scale you use. Well, the doorman's name is probably Murray or Hill for the Murray Hill House. They can't hire anybody else, so they force them to change their name after they hire them. I mean, the good news is your building does not have any scaffolding around it, so hopefully it's in good condition. I think it did have some like a couple of years ago, so it is recently redone. Hey, a little Mario Lego question mark. There's your building in all its glory. Stex is a 38 months membership. Thank you for that extended support, Stex. Oh, Flipper McDoomsday scenario. I mean, yeah, that probably was Doomsday, right? Anyway. Upwards and onwards, downwards. Sidewalk. The egg. Interesting. That's right, Ron. I am the fear. I am the reaper. I don't know, so. Oh, is Elaine here? Good morning / evening. Shlomi's here. Morning. What came first, chicken or the egg? Some sort of a hybrid. In the 60s later this week, yeah, temperatures kicking up a little bit there. Keep moving. We're gonna have to deal with this tunnel exit street on this block though. That's the next one. Looks like we're gonna have to wait there. Light's already green, so that means by the time we get there it's gonna be red. Is that guy really not gonna turn? I mean, that guy already he's already way past the intersection. I don't know. This Jeep Grand Cherokee could have finished that turn a while ago. I don't know. You've already committed, I think. What's that other guy doing? Oh, I'm in Tokyo, hello. Where everybody knows your name, Adam? Have I seen films being recorded? I feel like I always see see them setting it up, but I never really see them actually doing the filming. Lanes at 9:10 p.m. in Western Australia. Got it. Ooh, Mega Millions. 700, Powerball, 500, or plus, I should say. And Lotto, New York Lotto. That seems like pretty high for New York Lotto, right? Are we any more likely to win the New York Lotto than the other ones, Andy? The oil on the pan comes first, yes. Unless you want them to stick to it. Law and Order is just a code name at this point. Yeah, nobody cares to see it anymore, so they just like, Law and Order filming again. So nobody's gonna come out to like bother them. So they should just make it the next Avengers movie or something. Philomena, hello. Oh, I mean, you're coming to New York? For business or pleasure? Very cool. Business. Well, hopefully you have enough time for some, for some non-business activities as well. Last time you were in Singapore for business, you were there for a while. Is your New York trip also going to be so extended? Is it weird that I remember some of these things? Sabi Soto in Staten Island. With the squirrels watching you. Two weeks. That's a good time. That's a good amount of time. Good amount of time. Oh, let me cross this. There's 1 second, but there should be a delay in the light. Copper buildings are up ahead. Everyone always brings their dogs to the park. It says no dogs allowed. But I guess it doesn't matter. Victor Karayev, доброе утро. Good morning. Stuart doesn't like the bent building. Yeah, they bend in different directions. This one has the bend in the wider part of the wall. This one has the bend in the narrower part of the wall. Savvy's gotta walk the Pomskis. I know someone with a Pomsky. Wind's picking up again. We're getting closer to the East River. I think a Pomeranian Husky is a Pomsky combination. His is a female, but he's in Chicago. Savvy. There's Sweet Green, expensive salads. I mean, I make mine particularly expensive if I have to get a salad from it, because I gotta add food to it. I gotta add more like protein, whatever. Oh, if I stay too hungry. I got 10 seconds to cross. I can make that. I don't know why this guy's inching. All right. See? No beeping. I made it. Hippa. It's not super windy right now. Anybody start watching this? Is it any good? Shogun? Ujimi, good morning. Sabbath took a drive in the city. Yeah, a lot of rain, especially on Saturday. Yeah, Sunday was kind of like threat of rain was happening. Then it rained a little bit in the afternoon, but then not as bad as Saturday. The lot were many given, little receive. Very true. Fargo. Not to be confused with its sister series, Close Stay. The clouds today. Oh, Shogun is also a book. Got it. Biggest Walk Shawnee's a new show. Definitely watch Ninja Kamui. That should be good to not give nightmares. No, don't. I actually been enjoying a few of those. Those 5 episodes that are out of Ninja Kamui. Pretty good. Do the ferries struggle in the wind? I don't know. It's just probably a bumpier ride. I don't know what else happens. I'm assuming nobody wants to sit on top of the ferry today. It's already super windy on top of those on regular days. Robert Panillo, hello. Alex, I do magic. I'm kidding. I dodged the question. Could we do the ferry for a real mic test? I mean, I guess in theory I could do a out and back to LIC, but no, I gotta get to work. Gotta work. Sue gifted a membership. I still can't see who gets it, but thank you, Sue. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, people coming into the airports right now. I don't want to be on those planes. Berserk, the 80s anime is good. Nice. I started watching Solo Leveling and then I got really excited about it and I ended up reading the entire comic series. What do they call it? Manhwa or something? It's technically from Korea, I believe. Solo Leveling. Oh, Ron got it. Nice. Keep it in the family. Did I watch the live action One Piece on Netflix? So I did not, but I heard it was supposed to be pretty decent. Thank you for the reminder. I keep forgetting about it. Like, sometimes I sit there thinking, like, what can I watch that's not super long, but will probably entertain me, and then I forget about these things. Good. I'll have to take a look. Anyway, yeah, let me go do some work. Thanks everyone for joining today. Always appreciate your support, hanging out, spending your time with us. You can't get that back. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Not subscribers, thank you. If you're listening, you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. What are those seagulls doing? And thank you for your thumbs. I'll take them all if you haven't given them yet. Give me your thumbs. Thanks to the mods. Anyway, we'll be back again on Wednesday. Hopefully it'll be less windy, maybe a little warmer. We'll go to the Upper West Side. Probably visit Central Park on the way. Anyway, it's the best time for the chopper ride? I don't know. Get out of the chopper, don't go in. It's too windy. Again, my impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger is not an impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's an exaggerated impression of an already exaggerated impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger by Will Sasso. So hopefully that makes sense. He also does a really good Steven Seagal, Jesse Ventura, Stone Cold. I don't know, some others. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't watch the Oscars. I don't know. I tend to not watch the award shows. Maybe that one was worth a watch. Oh well. Anyway, yes, thanks again everyone for joining. I will see you all Wednesday morning. So have a great rest of Monday and Tuesday, and we'll see you then. Okay. Bye. Let me do it for you. I don't think it worked. Oh man. I think it disconnected again.